Hi everyone, so final video review for this week is for my paperback read, which was Lightning Chasers by Sellars. For any of you that didn't see the introduction video last week, here's just a quick look at what the book looks like, and you can still catch that introduction video on my YouTube or on my blog, so please go and do that. If you want to check out my review, I have just posted that as well, so if you're on YouTube there's a link in the description below, and if you're on Facebook or on my blog then there is a link within the post. And this is the video review. So Lightning Chasers by Sellars. I have missed these two. I have missed Sydney and Parker so much. So this is the second book in the series. It follows on from Lightning Strikes, and Sydney and Parker have been together for a year, but they're now facing quite an emotional time as they try to protect one another, and they're helping their friends at the Silver Lake Police to solve the mystery of who killed their friend and fellow police officer Sandy. So it's very emotional. So the past kind of turns up. It's testing the strength between Parker and Sydney, testing their relationship and everything, and emotions are really running high amongst the group of friends, so it's a real challenge, and they're really devoted to getting justice for Sandy. So the tests they face are putting all these strains on Parker and Sydney, and everything's just exciting. I love this series, I really do. I love it so much. Every story that I've read so far, which I know is just the first one and this one, but they've been really intense, they've been really emotional, and they've been exciting. They have all the expected thrills that you would want from mystery, but there's great characters in them, and their relationship, this Sydney and Parker relationship is just amazing. I absolutely adore them, and they have this amazing connection, and it's raw, it's emotional, and it's passionate, and that really you just will get all caught up in their relationship and them. So as I said, this is the second book in the Lightning series, and you will definitely benefit from reading the first book to get the full effect and understand Parker and Sydney, understand their relationship, understand their friends and everything that's going on. But because this is a mystery thriller, and the mystery thriller is the main focus of the story, not the character relationship, you can enjoy this standalone. I would have enjoyed this standalone if I hadn't read the first book in the series. So I think it works both ways, and it's really good. And what I love, it's a story that's really focusing on Sydney being heavily involved in supporting Mac, who's one of their friends, in trying to find out what happened to Sandy, and that's the main focus of the story. It's on the connection between characters uncovering mystery and working together as a team of friends to get what they need, and then Parker and Sydney's relationship, it isn't the main focus as it was in the first book, but it is being tested, therefore it sits nicely alongside the uncovering of the mystery of Sandy's murder. So I absolutely love this. They are solving a crime and they are under pressure, basically. So I felt as if I was one of this group, and it's very easy to feel like you're one of their friends. I felt the emotions and the need for justice for Sandy, and I was really anxious to get the answers. You really felt like you were part of the team and you needed to help them find the clues and get this all sorted. And I worried about them when the situations became really intense, and there were some pretty heart-stopping moments in here. But there were all sorts. You had the celebratory moments to the utterly heartbreaking moments. And I was emotionally in each moment with these characters. Every step of the way, you get caught up in not only Parker and Sydney's relationship, but their friends and the whole situation. It's quite a saddened premise for a story. I mean, and we see this all the time on television in stories, I suppose. There's always, and I suppose you read about it as well, that when a police officer is killed, people really sort of come together, the friends, the family, the police force, they stop at nothing. And that's all this mystery building in this, because they're trying to work out who's behind this, and they're worried who they can trust. And you do get to that point when something like this happens. You think, who do you trust? Do you even trust the law enforcement? And that's a lot. There's a lot to deal with, and I love that. So there was a lot going in there, and there was just no escaping all the emotion that came from this. But there was, again, no escaping the passion that is shared between Sydney and Parker. You are right there feeling it, and you will definitely get swept away in it. It's very difficult to say too much about the story without giving away too many spoilers, and I don't want to do that because it's such a great read. You have to experience it yourself. But I just adore the Lightning series. I really do. I like lightning and thunder and all that stuff anyway. I like the weather aspect of it, so I love the fact there's actually like lightning on the front cover. But that's what drew me to it. And but it's actually a really emotional and raw story. I just can't get enough of it. I just can't get enough of the series, the stories. I love it. And I highly recommend this story and the series. It's very addictive, so be warned. You have been warned, you will be addicted to it. And I just can't wait to get and read the next book. I'm really, really excited to find out what's going to happen next. So I'll pop a link in the description so you can go and grab a copy of Lightning Chasers by Cass Sellars, which I hope you will. If you've read Lightning Chasers or any of the Lightning series, it would be great to hear from you. So please comment below. Please let us know what you thought of the story or of the series. And if you haven't read it yet, but it's on your to be read list, or you're planning to read it, or you're now really, really intrigued and thinking, I need to go and buy that book and that series, again, comment below. Please let us know, because it's always great to hear what you're interested in reading. And if you do read it, I really hope you love it as much as I do, because I absolutely adore it. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Bye.